welcome in, guys. Sergeant Moose here, back with another The First Descendant video. And in today's video, guys, we're going to talk about the most recent live stream that just went live last night for The First Descendant, guys. It was highlighting and detailing a bunch of stuff that we can expect in the future, the near future, and not so near future regarding The First Descendant. Some changes that are going to be made, some quality of life improvements, and what we can expect in terms of content down the road. So, first things first, guys, we're going to talk about the roadmap that they shared for Season 2, Episode 2. That is correct, guys. We have Season 2, Episode 2 coming in and beyond that as well. So, let's start off with Season 2, Episode 2, guys. It is going to be named Beyond the Void, and it's going to be starting on March 3rd. So, you know, as most of you, including myself, are used to with the seasons, once one season's over with, usually they start off on the next season. Now, the First Descendant developers, they did make very clear that they want to wait before they start a new season. They want to make sure they have everything ironed out. They want to make sure that they're not rushing anything out. And they do say that each season moving forward will include monthly updates. Now, the seasonal updates are going to be a little bit slower, but they're going to provide better quality. And I think this sat really well with fans, including myself. So they're just not pushing out season after season without, you know, worrying about too much of quality of life insurance there with the game as well. Now, before we get into the roadmap itself, the devs did want to make very clear that they are focused on, one of their main focused, highest priorities are focusing on rebalancing underperforming Descendants. And what that means, guys, is like, you know, basically for all of the content right now, we have specific Descendants, maybe a total of, you know, 5 or 6 Descendants that you can run all of the content in the game with. That makes the content very easy, you know, especially with, you know, the Void Erosion Purge endgame and stuff like that. You think of the likes of Haley and Glay and Lepic. Well, they want to make every Descendant in the game useful in all of these activities. So what they're doing is they're dedicating a task force team to specifically and only work on rebalancing the Descendants. Now, what I thought was really cool about this, as most of you guys know, sometimes before season start, they offer a testing period for players around the world in different locations to be able to test this new content. Well, they're going to be introducing reviews for these Descendants as they're rebalancing and upgrading these Descendants. They're going to be issuing reviews for players to test out these Descendants before they release them out to the public. So I really, really like what we're seeing here with the rebalancing of Descendants. So those of you out there that, you know, might be a Keelan main or, you know, a Jaber main or something like that, there may be a good future for you coming here in the First Descendant as we're getting some Descendant rebalancing. But jumping into the roadmap, guys, this tells a lot of what we can expect in the future of the game. So as most of you know, a lot of us know about the new Descendant coming out, Serena. She is going to be available on March 3rd. Of course, she's going to be a fire Descendant. And the cat is out of the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Most of you, if not almost all of you, called it. Ultimate Blair is going to be the new Ultimate Descendant in this game. So we have 2 fire characters coming into the game right now, which leads me to believe there's going to be a lot of chill, a lot of ice activities coming as well, probably in the new purges that we can expect down the road as well. But coming on March 3rd specifically, we can expect a new main story, which for Season 2, Episode 2, this will most likely have to do with Serena or Ultimate Blair or both. We also have a new field, the Sigma Sector. This is going to be new content, more gameplay, and there's also more stuff that we can expect in that Sigma Sector that we'll talk about too. We have a new monster and a new name boss. We did see this recently in one of their, you know, more vague roadmaps that they talked about. Not exactly sure what that's going to be. Again, my speculation was this is going to be a chill-based faction coming into the game to complement Serena and Ultimate Blair. Also, we have Descendant Growth, which is Arche tuning. And this is something I expected we were going to see with the introduction of the weapon cores as well. As most of you know, a lot of this 21 through 30 Void Erosion Purge does rely a lot on weapon cores. But they did say that the new purges coming in down the road after this, they want you to be able to basically use the whole package in these new purges. So what does that mean? You know, you hit a wall with your Descendants and their skills currently, but That's going to be changed. We have the Descendant Growth Arche tuning, and it's going to look something like a skill tree, guys. It's going to look pretty pretty exciting, not to lie. And it's a new way to progress through and further increase your Descendant skills. Now, by the new ultimate weapons, guys, they did confirm last night that we do have 4 new ultimate weapons. And again, this is all on March 3rd. Everything I'm talking about right now is March 3rd. 4 new ultimate weapons in the game coming. I can't wait to see what those are, what their unique abilities are. I hope there's some that do like a lot of AoE damage, like the Voltea or the Albion Cavalry Gun. I hope we get something along those lines. Also, we have new external components, guys, which we're also going to get more into the components as well. New externals coming in, and I think they're actually going to be useful based on the new system that's coming. We have a new Void Intercept battle, the Abyss Tormentor. So this is going to be a new Abyss Colossus. Again, we know that we have the Defiler and, of course, the Infernal Walker that are going to be moving in rotation through events. Now we have a new Abyss, the Tormentor, coming in as well. Interested to see what that one's going to be. Of course, we know we have a fire and a toxic boss right now. Maybe it'll be electric. Maybe it'll be chill. We shall see. Also, with that comes the new Abyss skin and Colossi. So a lot more grinding. You're not done with those QTA vouchers just yet on these Colossi. So we're going to have a new set of skins and Colossi coming in for those as well. Also, we have the new Season 2 Inversion Reinforcement coming in. So your Inversion Reinforcement is going to be reset. Then you'll have to redo that as well. Also, guys, we have a new fellow coming in, the Retriever. Now, what I thought was really interesting about this new fellow coming in, I thought it was just going to be a skin, kind of like the German Shepherd that we already have. However, it also has a new ability. As you guys know, the current Arche fellow that we have right now, he is able to go around and, pick up loot for you and dismantle loot, while the new Retriever is going to be able to pick up and store ammo for you, which is going to be really interesting, and that should be a massive game changer as well for those of us that go around and maybe miss some crucial ammo drops and stuff. Our fellow is going to pick them up. Now, will he automatically just throw them into our magazines or reserves or what? I don't know, but we do know he's going to be able to pick up ammo, which is cool, and it's a Labrador Retriever, which is cute as hell. But we have a new module coming in on the 3rd of March too, and we have a brand new Season 2, Episode 2 Battle Pass coming in, which is rather new to the game as well because, typically in previous seasons we've only had 1 Battle Pass per season, but this season we're actually going to have 2 Battle Passes, which is cool because, most of us have been done with our Season 1, Episode 1 Battle Pass for a long time now. We also have the much-awaited coming photo mode coming in. If you guys saw my recent video of the Hot Springs event and Valentine's Day event cosmetics, I think a lot of folks are going to have fun with the new photo mode coming in on March 3rd. Also, we have paint improvements and eyebrow and beard dye addition, so you'll be able to take your Descendant a little bit further in terms of coloring them. There's going to be changes to the cosmetics too. Instead of just the 6 base changes you can make to your cosmetics, they're going to add to that as well. And we have a customization preset, so you can quick swap between different outfits on your Descendant, which I think is awesome. Also on March 3rd, guys, we have the Ultimate Transfer, which pertains to the Ultimate Descendants from regular Descendants. If you have components, or should I say modules, on your current Descendants that, then you unlock an Ultimate Descendant, you won't have to refarm and recatalyze that new Ultimate Descendant. You can transfer your regular Descendant into that Ultimate Descendant. We're going to have a first Reactor opt condition integration, so that has been a frustrating thing as well coming in with our reactors. We'll be able to change the first optimization of the weapon. That way you can't only just add 2 weapon optimizations. Now you can add 3 of your choice weapon optimizations to your reactor. We also have the limited weapon trade edition for the Excava coming back again. That was Season 2, or should I say Season 1, I apologize. Weapon was the Excava. It's going to be coming back, and I highly recommend you guys, if you missed out on that one, definitely pick that one up. And we also have a new skin coming. This is all coming on March 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. So As you guys can see, we have a lot more going on with this roadmap. I just wanted to make this video regarding what we can expect right now, what's coming up in the very near future in terms of Serena and Blair. It's going to be really exciting. If you guys want to check out the rest of this roadmap, we're going to make another video here in the very near future regarding what's to come after this March 3rd update, guys. But I wanted to touch on this. This is stuff that we can expect that's coming up in the game on March 3rd. But from that live stream, guys, there's still a lot to summarize, still a lot to talk about. So if you guys haven't already, please feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we will see you guys on the next one with more discussion about this live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Take care.